Yes, it's Monday. Somebody asked me why I love Monday. I'm in here talking to myself in a room. Okay, fine, I'll answer myself. I love Monday because San Diego is a town that was built on its military backbone. And if you've served for our military and you qualify for the veterans benefits, one of the best ones, of course, for home buyers out there, is you get to go no money down, baby. And you get to do one of these into the face of all the buyers out there who are ruminating about the days of old where you could come into a space with no money down and purchase a home for three, four, $500,000. Well, you, my friends, you guys still get that chance. Now, the challenges that you are experiencing out there in the buyer market right now, with a majority of the ones that you're contending for being distressed properties, is that a lot of the entry-level homes, and most of the military folks we help here are first-time buyers, they don't have the VA stamp on it to be able to accept that specialized financing. So on Mondays, I like to call this Military Monday. And what I do is I take a swath, the heart of San Diego, and I showcase homes that are bank-owned, foreclosed, short sale, distressed in any way, shape, or form, and we'll take your VA financing. So let's get into this, baby. All right, so 11 homes on the bill today, and I had to chuckle at this one. At a list price of 1.8, I don't think this one is going to qualify for the VA financing, but a good romp anyway, so we'll thank them for that, and we'll keep on moving on to the rest of our list. So technically, I think there's only 10 then. This guy over here in Essex and Hillcrest, I wish they had a photo so you could appreciate it. This is actually a really cool little complex up there. They call it Essex Place, and this one just popped up on the market. It's got a fantastic list price there of $265, and we got to keep an eye on that one. That is a short sale. Hey, how about a little North Park action? This will get my stamp of our low price leader. Only 160K. It's a little one bedroom, one bath, but this thing's got a ton of character. And my favorite part about this guy is where it's at. If you're familiar with that area over there, then you might know of a little park called Morley, and more specifically, Morley Field, which is where myself and my friends from time to time, including you'll find a greenhouse team retreats there once or twice a year. We'll go play frisbee golf up on that course, and it's a really cool little thing, little spot to do, cool little spot of town. It makes that park another emblem of how unique it is. This guy's this little 540 square foot single bedroom home, like we talked about, little condo, great little starter with some in-unit laundry there. Hey, and how about this guy? So detached home in City Heights, and if you're familiar with City Heights, so you can get appreciation of where it is. It's right there in the wishbone of where the 805 merges up with the 15. It is east of 805 right there, and it's hit or miss. Sometimes you'll find stuff over in the City Heights that just does not work for a lot of different reasons. Some economic obsolescence that focuses in there. And sometimes you find a spot like this one. Look at this little guy, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's on the market for $223,000. Just popped up. And what you're going to find that you love about this is what I'm excited about, which is the whole thing is done from the inside out. Now, they chose to go wall-to-wall tile there on the floor, which can oftentimes be a good choice for these smaller, older style, early century. This one built in 1924 remodels. And they threw a banner up on that ribbon there for the crown molding. They had the accent touches in from the rest of the wood trim. Tons of natural light. Look at that, just a gape inside there, kissing off that high gloss floor. Recessed lighting. Looks like they did a little wood floor accent in there, and the rest pretty stock. They probably went down to Home Depot and grabbed most of those doors. Did a great job on the bathroom in there though. And then you've also got, even though it's hardscaped, you've got some of your own space there in the backyard as well. So you gotta love that one. Look, it's even got its little detached garage back there. Hey, and how about this guy? So Point Loma, right? I mean, come on, military folk, who's with me to grab a spot in Point Loma, detached like this? Now, granted, it could use a little bit of work, but it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, got a okay little square footprint there, just creeping, encroaching up on the 1200 mark. And there you go. So it's coming, if you coming off North Harbor here and you hang on that veer to the right and it turns into Nimitz, it's literally right over there before it merges with Chatsworth. That is a fantastic pick. Let's go get in the car and let's go see that one, please. So our next guy is another little low-priced leader. Look at this, actually the cheapest one out of the whole bunch here at $115,000. It's just a little 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 530 square feet. You can see it just on the other side there, Qualcomm. And this is actually a really cool little spot back here. It looks like it's really close to Qualcomm. It's sort of domineering over there. But the truth is that this is a really organic split. And the typography of this area right here and the mature landscaping is a really good separator from not only Qualcomm, but the 15 as well. And they did a good job of making that condo nice. So check that one out if that's a price range that's interesting for you. Our next guy is back over closer to the beach here, just off Genesee in Claremont, or actually Linda Vista technically. It's over on Mount Alifon. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So nice, real big plot for an attached condo. And the photos don't do just too much justice. Actually, some pretty sad photos in here. I wish they'd go back in there and give us some better shots, because I really don't think I'm familiar with that complex in Village Square. I don't think that's a good representation of how good of a complex that is. Our next guy over in Balboa Arms is one that I'm really partial to, because I've actually got a listing over here myself. And this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 766 square feet. Now it says its complex is FHA and VA approved, and it does have good owner lock and low delinquency rates with no HOA litigation. Now, while I appreciate they took the time to say that, the truth is actually right now it's not FHA approved. They failed to renew their FHA license in 3/30 in the end of last month here on 3/31. And they're in the process of getting it re-renewed, but it is still VA approved right now. So fantastic opportunity. They're only letting this thing go for 195 grand, you guys. When you see this complex, you're going to fall in love with it. There's 3 pools, all kinds of different barbecue areas. There's a gym. It's a really cool little spot. Here's another real good priced guy over here in Summer Hill. It's just a little 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 796 square feet, bank owned. Not much to see there from the photos. This guy over on Kearny Mesa, over on 3282 Burger Ave. This is actually a cool little spot. You can see it's right there on the other end of the wishbone, on the top of the county, or top of the Hart district there, where the 163 meets up with the 805. And the entire thing has been redone. And look, the appliances don't even have their vellum off of it yet. Granite touches throughout the kitchen and the upgraded bathrooms. They didn't do much to the living room there, but you can see it's a nice big open space. The original iron banister there. And I got a little perch up there on the 2nd floor for the master bedroom, which is nice. And it looks like a cozy little complex, all things being equal. So I like that one. And then last but not least, how about a 3-bedroom, 2-bath over in Mission Valley as well. This guy's actually one to take note of. It's got a fantastic entertaining capability in the back there. It's got the trellis, a little bit of hardscape there. The inside here has been not only kissed in the kitchen, but it's also got some vault pitches there. You can see in that low sloping A-frame, which dominated most of the mid-century stuff. This came out in 1960, no different. The 3.2 is only 1,100 square feet, so you're going to have basically everything hanging off the pins of those 2 rooms with some interior walls breaking up the 3 bedrooms. And I guarantee you those 3 bedrooms are going to be really tiny. But complementing that, though, is a great open floor plan, and it's got some nice hardwood floors there. Wall-to-wall tile there in the bathroom, which could go either way. I guess it's going to depend on how it actually looks, but from the photos, it looks like they did a good job on it. Thank you for taking a shot of the sunset there. And look, there's a great shot of how it cruises in, and there's that, again, that 1960 feel with the attached garage jettisoning in off the living area there. Cool spot. So those are my picks there for you guys, okay? you want to take a look at any of those in the tour capacity, you email me here and you let me know. If you want to see any of these other videos or the list that accompanies these at the end of the week, showing you all the secret stash of homes that are not available on the LMLS, VA included, hit this link right here. Let me know what's happening. Good to see you guys. I'll catch you back here tomorrow.